What's up everybody and welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new crypto review and also a minor part just to prepare you on the airdrop of this project, because the project we will be talking about is EigenLayer or EigenLayer, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it sounds Dutch, to be honest, at least Eigen. But alright, we'll talk about that project. This is one of the biggest launches that we'll get. To my knowledge, the exact launch date has not been told yet. But this is huge, all right? They raised over $160 million. The platform and what they've built so far is being used by some other major projects already as well. And this is going to be a big airdrop, all right? So that's also why I wanted to incorporate that into this review. Now, to prepare you, this is not an in-depth airdrop guide, all right? I'll tell you what type of things you need to do and what to look for, etc. But we will mostly focus on this project because this will be huge, all right? Now, whether you should invest in this, yes or no, that very much depends on the launch, because if this launches at a ridiculous market cap of 5 to 10 billion, which personally for me, I always think is much too high for new projects, I would probably not buy. But if it launches and it drops down a lot, or if it launches at a bit more of a fair valuation, now that's interesting. But the project, EigenLayer, is super interesting in itself as well. So basically what it is, to start off with that, and as you can see, they've received a ton of funding from A16Z, Coinbase Venture, so it will be listed on Coinbase as well, most likely at least. Polychain, Blockchain Capital, a lot of great venture capitals raised a ton of money. But what it is it's mainly a restaking protocol, all right? So what EigenLayer allows you to do, for example, if you click restake right now, it allows you to restake your Ethereum or your LSDs, so liquidities or liquid staking derivatives, excuse me. It allows you to get those and actually restake them on other Ethereum protocols. So what you do is, if you stake Ethereum, you secure the network as well. So now you can actually use those Ethereum that you have and the derivatives of that to restake them with other protocols and to bring some security to that as well. All right, so in short, they can explain it much better than I can, and we will also not go into the technical details. But restaking enables staked ETH to be used as a crypto economic security for protocols other than Ethereum in exchange for protocol fees and rewards. And what they have built, EigenLayer, can be used by developers, and you can also use their own restaking tool and protocol to gain more rewards for your staked Ethereum. That's essentially what it is, all right? So you can read more about it right here. I'll leave links to this. So these are their documents, basically their white paper. I'll leave more. I'll leave these links down in the description. It's infrastructure, all right? It's restaking infrastructure. So it's also, if I would have to put it into a narrative regarding crypto, it is very much infrastructure, maybe Ethereum beta. So if we get some sort of an Ethereum ETF, this is one of the cryptos that could actually rally a lot. So that's interesting to know as well. In the long run, we will get an Ethereum ETF. So that's, eventually it's going to lead to a lot of bullish momentum. But apart from that, this is actually not EigenLayer. This is EigenLayer. So here you can see more about it. Because what's true is that they also have EigenDA, all right? So that's Eigen data availability. So they also have a data side to their infrastructure, to their entire infrastructure. So you can see it's being used by some major protocols already. Some of them that you might know are Renzo, EtherFi. All of these are actually pretty big, and they have some total value locks that are TVLs that are growing rapidly. But these we'll get back to these with the airdrop, because these are some of the protocols that are using their infrastructure, and you can see that in general, these protocols are growing a lot. All right, the value locked right now is absolutely crazy. In total, right now it's it shows 2 million right here, but that might be 2 million ETH. Because if you only, and I'll quickly look that up, but if you only look at EtherFi, for example, what you'll see is that they already have almost $4 billion in total value locked. So that's absolutely crazy. And that also shows the value that Eigen's infrastructure has, and that in combination with the funding they've received, look, this will be a big project, all right? Now, to get into the airdrop, what you have to do is you have to farm Eigen points, all right? So the main thing you have to do is you go to X, you go to Twitter, and you look up Eigen points. And you look for tutorials right here, all right? So you can see them very quickly. Just look at some people who created some guides, all right? So if you look at Alpha Insiders, I believe that, well, there was someone else who I saw who I like very much usually. But in general, all of these guides that you have to look up have to do with interacting with protocols that use EigenLayer, all right? That's as simple as it can be. So if you look at these, and I'll leave links to the Dune page, which this is, in the description as well. If you go to Swell Network, for example, I know Swell Network is doing a lot. So if you do that, if you look them up and you check this out, you can see that there's a share of 1 million EigenLayer points. So if you use their protocol to its maximum extent, and the same goes for EtherFi, the same goes for Renzo protocol, if you do that, then you have the best chance to actually get some sort of an airdrop from EigenLayer. I heard, but I cannot confirm that, but I heard that if you, some stakers, for example, for AltLayer also gain EigenLayer points. But like I said, I cannot confirm. If you use these protocols, that's the best chance to actually get the airdrop as well. So like I said, go to X, go to Twitter, look up EigenLayer airdrop or EigenPoints, and you will find a ton of guides on which protocols to use, what exactly to do on the protocols, and that's what you should do to get the airdrop. So for now, that's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.